Hello, my name is Thariq and today I'll be teaching you guys how to make chocolate chip cookies. The ingredients needed for this will be 1 cup of butter, 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs, 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is Himalayan pink salt, so that is the reason it is pink. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 cup of white chocolate chips, and 1 cup of milk chocolate chips. The materials needed for this will be the mixing bowls, an electric blender, the measuring spoons and spatulas, and a baking tray. First, I'll be mixing the all-purpose flour with the baking soda and the salt. Now we're going to set it aside since we have mixed it enough, and we're also going to melt the butter now. The reason I melted this butter is because when we melt the butter, it is much more chewier and softer. Okay, so now that since we have melted the butter, we can add it to the mixing bowl with both the sugars. Now I'm going to mix. Now I'm going to add the eggs one by one. Now I'm going to add the first egg, and the second egg will be added with 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to whisk it. Now that I have given a good mix with the blender, I'm going to add in 1 egg and the vanilla extract. Okay. Now the 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Alright, 1 teaspoon and a little bit of extra. And the second teaspoon. Now I'm going to give another mix with the blender. After we have mixed both the dry and wet ingredients separately, we're going to add them both to the big mixing bowl and we're going to whisk them very nicely. Now the wet ingredients. Now I'm going to start mixing with my spatula, then I'm going to finish it all off with my blender. Okay, now I'm going to put the blender aside. Wow, that smells amazing. And now here comes the fun part, adding in the chocolate chips. Okay, now the wet chocolate chips. Alright. Now I'm going to start with the spatula first, then I'm going to go in with the blender. This is what the cookie dough is going to look like after you mix all the ingredients. And now I'm going to be putting it into little clumps. Now that we have made the cookie balls, we're going to refrigerate them for 15 to 20 minutes and then later we're going to bake them. But first you have to preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that it has been inside my refrigerator for 20 minutes and my oven is already preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm gonna start baking these for 12 minutes at the same temperature. Now that the cookies are baking, All we have to do is wait for 12 minutes. And this is the end result. Fresh and homemade chocolate chip cookies. They smell so good, I think I might just take a bite out of them right now. Crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. Exactly how a chocolate chip cookie should taste.